Good morning. Well, yeah, it is still morning. It's 9 o'clock. Woke up sort of early today, but I was still laying down in bed. So, it's been like about a month since I washed my car, and if you guys watched my most recent vlog, I was in Miami, so my car was sitting here for like a week, literally just sitting there. And in that week, it's gotten pretty dirty. It's actually gloomy for California, but I don't know if you can tell, but my car is dirty. Look at all that dirt. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but yeah, it's pretty dirty. So for now, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just wash my car because it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna set the camera down and get my car ready for a nice wash. Alright, so I just finished washing the car. I just didn't record it because I recorded it like 2 videos ago, so 2 or 3 videos ago. But yeah, just finished cleaning the outside. Give me a second, I gotta put on my shoes. They're wet, and then my mom hates when I come in the house with wet shoes. But I'm going back outside now, so gotta put my shoes back on. Oh, there we go. And like I said, finished cleaning the outside. I'm not a freaking detail alert or whatever, but I did decent. It has a shine to it. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a detailer, so a wash is a wash for me. Oh, now that I remember, I forgot to clean the inside of the car, so... Where did I leave it? Did I leave it out here? Oh, I did leave it out here. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit of the inside of the car, like the steering wheel, the armrests, since they're kind of like that vinyl leather, whatever, just to kind of keep them still like shiny. Because I noticed right here on my window trim, it started cracking a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. There, yeah, I think you can tell. And that's from just not keeping it clean or keeping it moist. It gets dry after a while. So, and what I like to use for the interior is the Black Magic Pro Shine Protectant. It's okay, it just leaves it a little bit too oily and too wet for me, but definitely I like it better than the, what's it called, Under Armour. Squirt a little bit, exactly where I squirted, and then just do that, and it works for the plastic trim as well, so even if you miss, it's not a big deal. And look at that shine. It's not bad, but I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. And I know my engine bay is gonna be disgusting because, well, it's a new car. There's no reason for me to go under here. I did it with one hand. Yep, she is dirty. Look at that. Since I'm here, I might as well I'll probably just clean that out. So like I said, the K&N air filter, and this will work with, I'm assuming any or almost all K&N air filters I bought. It will not work with the stock ones, like with the ones that come with the car. You need to have purchased this, and what you need is this K&N recharge kit. And after you buy this, you read the instructions, and that's how you do it. But since you're watching my video, you don't like reading instructions, and you'd rather see somebody do it hands-on. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it comes with 2 bottles. It comes with the cleaner and the oil to lubricate it or whatever. And it's really simple. But first, we gotta take off the pod or whatever you want to call that. Definitely screwed. because this doesn't reach all the way down there. Unless I can twist this whole thing. Oh, I could do that. Goes to show this one was not tight. Well, I got the air filter out, and it's recommend. Well, I do it sort of often just because why not have healthy lungs on your car? So take this off, and not to mention that I do have the functional air scoops or the hood scoops in my car, so a lot more dust and dirt gets in my car than normal. So look at that. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but that is disgusting. So first thing you want to do is get the cleaner and take off the top. Yeah. Alright. And make sure, ooh, this is dirty. Make sure it still sprays. Alright, it does. And what you want to do is kind of like really spray it on the outside and inside, just so it can like remove all the dust and dirt that's in it. And you kind of want to keep an eye on it, or like don't forget about it, just because you don't want it to dry onto the air filter. You kind of want it to leave it soaking, just so it can, what do you call it, just so it can bring out the dust. And because the next step is rinsing it, like literally with a water hose. And so you just want to bring the dust out of the inside of the air filter, so it's on the top, and then just rinse it all off, and that should be it. So like I said, you gotta spray on the air filter. Like I said, let that soak in there for like 10 minutes. Now, like I said, now you gotta rinse off the air filter. Just rinse it off. You should see all the dirt coming off of it. After you rinse it, you gotta make sure you let it air dry. And I'm putting it on top of the bucket like this, making sure it air dries. You don't really want to like apply the next step until it dries or it completely dries, and you really just want to let it dry on its own. So leave it there for now. I'm gonna come over here and clean out the engine bay. Okay, so this works on plastic trim pieces, so let me just spray that right all of here. Yeah, I'll get the metal too. So put that there and just start. Goddamn plastic pieces. It's actually coming out decent. And the smell isn't too bad either. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's actually shiny. Take a look at that. Look at how shiny that is now. Now all we gotta do is wait for that thing to dry. Alright, so it's been about 30 minutes or so. And I check on the air filter. Alright. So for the most part it's dry. The only wet part is the actual rim of it. So now we're going to move on to the next step, which is, where did I put it? Oh, which is the oil or the recharge thing. air filter oil. So I'm gonna come over here, set the camera down, and basically show you guys again. Just spray it evenly on the whatever you want to call them. So now you let that dry for like 20 minutes, and you can either apply another coat or more oil, but usually with that one you should be good. And we gotta go set this to dry again for about 20 minutes. Use my handy bucket right here. And you should probably wear gloves. So it's been like another 30-35 minutes, and you just gotta inspect it, make sure it's dry. Let's slip this back on. Right. And I forgot the clamp. Great. Slip this over this. There we go, slip that. Make sure I can reach it there. Make sure it's nice and snug in there so it doesn't fall off. It's not on at the bottom though. Tight because it just popped off when I took it off. Alright, wiggle it. It's on there. Already, I think it sounds a little bit better. I think it just needed, I think it was just really dirty. Seems a little smoother, like the throttle response. I don't know, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go to the gym, so I'll probably see you guys on my way back from the gym or once I'm already done and ready. So yeah. So I don't know if you can tell, but just got out of the gym. It was about an hour workout. It's 2 o'clock now, but the sun finally decided to come out today, and it's starting to get hot now. But all in all, good workout. Shower. Go pick up, or shower, rest, go pick up my girlfriend, go eat. So I just got back from eating. We had Korean barbecue and it was pretty good. But now I'm really stuffed, and well, that's about the end of the video. So make sure you like and subscribe for more. Yeah. I hit it a little too hard.